Hi there, Stevie BBs. And we're straight into the next painting from the second middle section. It sounds illogical, but what can you do? So this is, again, the same size, 61 by 76 centimetres. It's oil on canvas. It's one of those excellent frames. I wish I knew the manufacturer. I must have bought a job lot of these, I think, by the looks of it. I think it was done around 2010. I've written on the top corner there, approximately 2010. That's because I graduated in 2008, went straight into a studio space at the Night Main Artists, and was there, how long was I there? 4 years? Possibly. During that period of time that I did this, so I'm guessing 2010. It has been exhibited. And it's called Seduced by a Chair. I call it Seduced by a Chair because this chair is something that my friend Diane, who is a life model, at Loughborough University, and I worked there as well. So we were both life models. She loves this kind of stuff. So she was kind of seduced by the chair. This is not her, by the way. It's based on somebody we shan't speak of. But there you go. She's in a French, I say French maid, it's a bit insulting to the French, isn't it? It's a tarty maid uniform, outfit, cosplay thing. And although she's seducing you by showing her legs and her breasts and her shoulders, she's the one being seduced actually by the chair. So there's a bit of a double action play going on there, and a lot of men find that quite seducing as well. A lot of girls know. Yes. So yeah, I really love this. I really do. I chopped half a head off, so anonymity. But then I also chopped a foot off. So it's kind of like a badly taken photograph. You know, where they chop bits off and put you on the side. I don't know why people used to do that. All you got to do is get the image in the frame of what you're looking at. And it's even easier now with mobile phones. Just go click, done. My wife still manages to cut things off. I don't get it. So there we go. All the information in the top left-hand corner, as usual. It's quickly becoming my thing ever since I saw that artist on YouTube doing it. Sadly, I've forgotten his name. When I get it back to my memory, I will let you know. He does have a series of YouTubes. He's got his own channel where he teaches art, talks about art and what have you. He's an artist, obviously. God, he's American. Can't think of his name. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? There we go. I do like this. I do like this. These cleats, you know, these frames with a deep bevel, they're sort of almost ready-made to be hung on cleats, aren't they? The old French cleat, French made. No, very racist. Mustn't say French. Okay, they're not French cleats, they're cleats. Is it me? Does the word cleat sound a little bit rude? Anyway, I'm not working in the taxi today. Put her down. Actually, I'll go and put her away before she gets dirty and damaged. Because we don't want that to happen, do we? Goes that way. There. Oh, we know what we're doing with that. What by that? I don't mean painting, I mean the racks. Major task, but it's got to be done. Nice cup of tea. What did I start to say? Oh yes, not taxiing today because I have to take my mother to the doctor's for the 10 o'clock appointment. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock now in the morning. This is Thursday, by the way. July the, heaven only knows. Let me look. July the 16th. What do we do without these things now? So she has a warfarin thing. It only takes a couple of minutes, but it messes up your day when you're driving the taxi. You don't take that job because you've got to go and get your mother. It might be a big job, and then you're really, So it's easier to not do that, to not start taxiing. And then the executors of the will, that's my wife and my middle son, I've got to discuss something with Barclays Bank. This letter came through yesterday, addressed to Margaret, and they must know she's deceased. So anyway, that's another story. So that's got to be done. That's taking up time. That's taking us up to nearly 2 o'clock, and I'll usually finish anyway. So I'll be looking after granddaughter while Sam records the conversation. That's what he's there for. Record the conversation on his phone again. What would we do without them? It's like you can be your own spy. These boxes, Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the cereals are available. They're meant to be used as to make stencils with, but A, I haven't got around to actually making stencils because B, I don't know what kind of stencils to make. I just had this idea of having a repeated pattern that might appear in lots of my works, future works, which actually already happens, but I have to actually, I've spray painted with paper stencils, but it'd be nice to have something a little bit more substantial to keep those themes going and patterns and things. And maybe even my tag, although that's quite hard to make, much harder than you imagine. I have tried several times. Anyway, that's by the by. So that's about it for the day, really. All power to Julie Kilminster if she's listening. I doubt she is. Been watching the videos, cleaning up her house, getting rid of stuff. Amazing. DVDs yesterday. I didn't see it all, but she was getting rid of DVDs. That's something we need to do. We've got loads of DVDs. We never ever watch them. Never. Nobody does, do they? Because we've all got Netflix and things like that on the internet. So what's the point of owning the DVD unless it's something really special that you can bear to watch over and over again? Like the Thomas Crown Affair, the one with James Bond in it. Not James Bond, but Pierce Brosnan. I love that film. I could watch that again and again, as long as there's a big enough interval between, so you forget stuff, and then it's a surprise again. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting a bit of a sniffle. This is because the weather's changed, doesn't it? And we're nowhere near winter. Oh, I've got new face masks that I'm wearing in the taxi. Instead of elastic all the way around, they go around your ears, and then they have folds, and it goes actually under your chin. Much more comfortable. So I'll be using those from now on. I've only got 2 at the minute, so I should be getting some more. The wife bought some black ones yesterday. They don't have string, it's fabric all the way. Oh, that's something up there. Fabric all the way, shaped You've got that, and the fabric has 2 slots in it, so you can choose which slot to use for your ear. And I use the one that's furthest back, so I'll fit a bigger head. Oh my god, it's so tight, I couldn't get it on. My ears were like this. Pulling my ears off. Oh, can't wear that. I dare say they were cheap. You got 3 in a box. That's probably why she got them, because they were cheap. Which is much better off with the ones you got before, which just have a nice cord, just sit nicely around your ears and cover you up. That's all you got to do. The tripod on, she looked like she was going to rob a bank. I want one of those with a permanent smile printed on it. Anyway, that's about your lot, babies. Not a lot else to say, really. So, without more ado, I'm going to say, love all, hurt none, and walk in soft shoes. See you tomorrow, babies.